in. Hello, how's everybody doing? Sorry, that startup took a little longer than usual. Just getting some things done. But we are here now. We are here together, and that is all that matters. How are you all? I hope you are all well. So, some things I was up to while I was gone. I'm setting up the new schedule right now, new streaming schedule, and I will upload that by the end of today's stream. Hello, Ara Ruby, how are you today? I hope all is well. Don't mind me, I'm working on the schedule in the background. That's what that sound you're hearing is. Nothing else. But we'll get to Danganronpa right now, I promise. Just making sure the schedule is correct. Tired of just finished exams. Oh, tell me about it. How'd your exams go? Which exams did you take today? Math and English? Oh. Those are the worst. Those are the worst, to be honest. There's so much work. I'm glad you got through them, though. How do you feel like you did? Think you did good on those exams? You know? What was the feeling coming out of that class? But they're all done now, so yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm glad, dude. As long they're done, but they're better done than having to do them, you know. I always feel relief after just finishing an exam. I'm just so done. How do you think you did, though? Really well. They were pretty easy. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's great to hear. Let me just take off this jacket. It is so hot in here. Thing's loud. I can hear it through the microphone. Ugh. There we go. Good jacket. But that's awesome. I'm glad. That means you killed it. Whenever you come out an exam like that, it means you killed it. So good job. You did amazing. Proud of you. Okay. I think I got it. That looks correct to me. Or not, never mind. Oh. What was that? This is taking a little longer than I would have wanted, but we're getting there. What did I do? Uh-oh. I did something. Uh-oh. What did I do? Alright, well. I think I got it fixed. Hold on. Ah! Never mind. Never mind. Don't worry, chat. We'll get this started soon enough. Give me like 1 second. Perfect. May or may not be in the process of doing some piracy here. You can't say that on Twitch, bro. You'll get yeeted. True. This is true. I mean, I am being a good little noodle. I am being the greatest little noodle ever. I am not doing anything illegal. I'm on for another VTuber, so I know these things. That's awesome. Thank you for the heads up, though. I appreciate that. I'll just say you're sailing the 7 seas. I am sailing the 7 seas because I'm a pirate. Arg, arg. I'm a secret pirate. Thanks. Appreciate the heads up. Okay. Sweet. Got it uploaded. Also, you should switch to just chatting. XO. Oh, yes, please. Hello, welcome, Yukino. Appreciate that. We're actually gonna switch the game right now. I just needed to fix this real quick. It's almost done. Very close. Okay. Just fixing some things. Quack. Okay. Check it, chat. Check it. Do penguins quack? I have no clue, but we're going under the assumption that we do. They do now. They waddle. Bada bing, bada boom. A schedule is what I have now. So, there's a new schedule starting today. So, Mondays to Fridays, we're going to be streaming 9 to 12 all over again. Ignore the play button at the end. Yeah, so this is going to be the new schedule. I hope you guys liked it because it's only going to play once. I'm gonna upload it on all my social platforms, which you can find in the link tree below, by the way. The link tree below this video. You'll be able to find all my social platforms, so you can stay up to date to anything that's gonna happen, you know. Oh, I haven't forgotten about that Discord we're gonna open too. We're gonna get it up and running hopefully Monday. Hopefully. I'm hoping. Oh, fingers crossed here. I do have fingers, right? I think I have fingers. But we're getting that Discord up soon. So now, without further ado, with all my rambling, let's get on to the game. I'll see you guys at the big game. Jesus Christ, flag. Dananronpa time. I love this theme so much. I try to never skip it. I just love it so much. Oh look, it's a crowd favorite, Miko. Dude, I love the music in this game so much. The only problem is this game's so loud. It's blasting my ears off. There we go. Normal volume. Okay.
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Let's catch up real quick. Last time we were in this trial, we only made it halfway through the first trial, and then we stopped. So now we're back to finish things off.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed, and his killer is among this group of students?
Monami's got you guys.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it, 'cause I believe in everyone.
Right.
So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's
funny.
true,
We're on to 9?
I feel Nagito
I say
was
9. Let's say we're on 9. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Ah! Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? Because he doesn't have any blood on him.
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There
Right.
were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
It was a bloodstained sheet. That's right. These.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Oh.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Now, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you Nagito isn't the killer. He's my boy.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same.
What's our under the table counter at? I think we're at 11.
I don't understand at all!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle.
It's you! I know it. It has to be. 12 now? Let's go.
I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
Under the floorboards.
Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Improved Hangman's Gambit. I don't like that. I don't like that word. I already had trouble in Danganronpa 1 with Hangman's Gambit. What does it mean by improved? It's like a little puzzle game, huh? What? Good luck. Uh-oh, good luck. Oh, oh no. Wait. You guys weren't lying. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. You guys weren't lying. This game seems hard. What? Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. Oh. Okay. Okay, they're not going as fast as I thought they were. Okay. Ah, I was about to use that R2. Okay, this isn't as bad yet, because they're not going as fast, I assume. Wait, how do I fire a letter? Oh, okay, I can fire it again, okay. What I need an O. Another O, please. R. I need one R. R.
I got it!
See, chat, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad.
I got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. From where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Mr. Gundam Tanaka!
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Right, I remember this. He was like having trouble with that.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
I love Gundam, man. He's great.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
What? Why?
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
That's pretty manly to me.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Huh?
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Pretty powerful to me.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the
She's just
floorboards
a
from
hater,
the
man.
storage room.
And that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
No, I'm not
I love
talking
her.
about your sound
He's
effects.
great.
You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Wasn't inside the building.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
It obviously has to be him.
I don't think he's guilty because he wasn't even inside. There was no way he could have gone to the trap door.
It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
I believe you.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
They got him.
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
What? No. No. Not a new mechanic. Like in Danganronpa 1, you would get new mechanics and I'd be like, oh, that's awesome, cool, a new challenge, lovely. Danganronpa 2 is quite the opposite. I dread every new mechanic that comes to the game. Okay. Never mind. It's just like Danganronpa 1. Got it. Full of accounts.
During... was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know.
That means you have no alibi.
He does. He does have an alibi. Chiaki's account.
The culprit is self-evident.
He has an
During
alibi.
the party, the killer was lurking under the...
And they could have stared at without going to the store. Is that true?
Don't act like I'm the...
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know.
Chiaki did.
That means you have no alibi.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
This is correct.
Oh, you're right.
Of course I'm just kidding.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
He's got a point there.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage.
It does appear that way.
Blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Chat, what the fuck happened to Nagito, man? He was all happy and rainbows until the trial started. It's like he just flipped a switch and became like not Nagito. What happened?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, it couldn't be that.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
The killer's noted to me in the dark, don't we, with that one person suggests if I might be able to prove it.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Ah, I thought that would work.
Crap! The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
Because I feel like they might have used the fire
like
door
making a
to
seafood
kind
bowl
of feel their
without
way
fish.
out.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, that couldn't have been it.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
A light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
We'll look at the evidence again real quick. How do I look at the evidence again real quick?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Oh, I got blocked.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my
Yeah.
gut. What if they used a...
It definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark
I'm a
during the
little
blackout.
stumped, to be honest.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Again? Oh, it doesn't even work anyway.
Crap!
See, I'm confused because I think it's the fire door, right? Because it makes sense. The fire door was on the wall, so they could have felt their way with the fire door. But maybe I'm thinking about this wrong.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
What was in the kitchen equipment list? No, that can't be it. The fire door is the only thing I can think of, to be honest.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
What could it be then?
Crap!
I'm a little lost here. Hold on. It has to be the fire door, right? Because they could have used that to... They could have closed it, so then they could have traversed less instead of traversing the whole area. Oh, this is tough. If it's not the fire door, what could it be?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
There's only one statement I haven't tried the fire door on.
The
It's the
hallway was
night
really
vision
dark
goggles,
during the blackout.
but I doubt that'll work. But
Moving to the
might as well
storage
try
room like
it.
that.
It's like making a seafood...
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Crap! The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
I'm
it
trying.
really not
I'm trying.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Ah, didn't think so.
Crap!
Oh man,
The hallway was really dark
this
during the
one's
blackout.
tough actually.
Oop.
I'm a little stumped. I feel like I've exhausted all options. This is tough. So we've acknowledged it's not fire door.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Was that
I
actually
agree
it?
with that.
Oh my god, I got lucky. I was just guessing off a rip.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right?
Yeah, thank you, Ara Ruby. I was losing it there.
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
A portable stove for cooking hot pot. A portable stove. I never would have thought of that as a light.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the
No, I'm with
portable
Nagito
stove,
on this one.
but there's a hole in your argument.
Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Anywho,
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
right.
Repeating
Moving on.
yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's wrong.
Oh no. Portable stove
Will you
is
be
the
able
new
to
under the
break through
table.
my argument?
Oh no. What does you mean battle? Oh no, I hate this. I hate this form of battle. Rebuttal showdown.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Alright, we're
I don't
advancing.
doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words!
I got it.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Let's go.
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I don't really know what to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as a cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is you, and only you. Aha, I gotta pick somebody! It's you, you bastard. I've been saying it from the start. I haven't liked you since this game started. I know, I knew it was you from the beginning. I saw the evidence, I put it all together, and I knew it was you.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I get nervous.
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
We're at 3 portable stoves, by the way.
You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Aspersion.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Asbestos?
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Trying to kill her. Dude, she's like she's not. What was she supposed to be? I forgot. I think she was like the ultimate lolly or something. That is the ultimate op. That's what she is. She's the ultimate op. She stays on hating, bro. She's just hating at all times.
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The glow-in-the-dark paint, of course. Why is the embarrassing pose part of our evidence? Do we have that as evidence? This game is obsessed with reusing the same word over and over. I'm convinced as well. They use the same words over and over. I mean, props to them though, that they can reuse that word successfully so many times. It was a glow-in-the-dark paint, but no, that's not what I meant to press.
Crap!
I wanted to look at the details, not that. I think we can use that. I think that'll work.
I can prove it with this!
Oh, got him.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's
They could have just
exactly
had
it!
that under the floorboards.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
No, brother, this guy stinks.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
He was in the dining hall.
That's not it.
But under the floorboards.
Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope? Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through
Got him.
that contradiction.
No, that's wrong.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Right.
Huh? Why?
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Oh.
But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
His whole accent changed.
Where are you from again?
Ooh, I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
I don't think he was.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
I probably can.
Oh, you again.
Whether or not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need you to throw that question in. What question? It's that, isn't it?
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what?
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Especially a pervert like him.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Exactly.
Even so. Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
The murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, if you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi! Enough with the whimpering and translate!
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from
Ironically enough, I
wounds,
actually know people that talk like that.
edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to... That's just an American accent. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime. What's that? Hangman's Gambit. Oh. I think it was the iron skewer. Oh, I might be right. I didn't know though. Ah, I didn't think they were gonna crash. Just checking, just checking. Damn it. Is it the E? Q? I need my W. I had it, but then it got killed. In R. Whoa. Let's go.
I got it! That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer!
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
That missing iron skewer.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
How did you get it so quickly? So, I think I got tipped off the most when it was like, from the beginning I was suspicious. I was like, the iron skewer was missing, right? And then, I was like, okay, that wasn't too much off, but I was like, is it missing, you know? I had that doubt in my head. I just had to stay doubtful, you know? And then, you know, the whole event happened, whatnot. Hearing Teru there kind of had me confused whether my theory was right when I first heard him through Ibuki's account. But then what really got the clock ticking was when we started to investigate everybody else. Chiaki was clear. We realized that Chiaki was clear. Then we investigated I still don't know her name, but the other girl, she was cleared. And then I was like, okay, weird. Then when I figured out that the power grid could be overloaded, I was like, okay, so somebody would have to know the limit of the power grid. So I narrowed it down to 2 people. It could only be Teru or Nagito. My dyslexia could never. It's this autism, man. The autism's chugging right now. I'm just kidding. It was like yeah, what did I say? Or you weren't here during the first Danganronpa 1 playthrough, but what I was saying the whole time, I was like, I am part of the Kyoko agency, and I'll say it again. I'm part of Kyoko Kirigiri's detective agency. That's why we're here to clear this case. And then I think what sealed the deal for me that it was him was when I got Mikan's account, autopsy account. Because there it showed that the weapon was like a little 10 millimeter rod. And I was like, there's only one thing it could be, a skewer. And that's where I was like, okay, it could have only been him. He's the only one with the access to skewers. He's the only one who can access the power grid. And I was like, he's the only one unaccounted for during the whole night. I was like, it could only be him. Nagito almost had me. I thought it was him for a second, actually. He changed my mind like midway through the trial, and I was like, no, but it can't be. I was like losing it. And that's how I solved it. Hey, Trash-esque, welcome.
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
You're just in time. We just found out it's Teru. Although I was calling it the whole trial.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Thank you.
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably
Yeah,
dumped
shallow.
it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had
It's on
violated
Genshin?
it, the island
Yes, please.
sirens would be ringing
Please do so.
non-stop.
If you can change it, that'd be amazing. Please and thank you.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building.
Awesome, thank you. Appreciate that. I didn't know. I thought I had changed it. I guess not. Is the title still small stream thing? Here, hold on. There we go. That should update it. I thought it updated because I clicked done and it said done, but I guess not. Should be different now, right? Some wow. Don't forget to hydrate, chat. All right, good, good, good. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Oh! 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 Whoa!
A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. Probably be a pain to condemn you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shield. How'd you like Hangman's Gambit? I actually didn't hate it. I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was gonna be hard as it was explaining the mechanics. I was like, oh shit, here we go again. But I actually thought it was pretty fun. I didn't hate it all too much. But I imagine that's because it was easy. Once the letters start flying faster, I'm definitely gonna have a hard time. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuse. Nonsense. Yeah. I hope it's not too bad next time. The bullet time the panic talk action. P, panic. T, talk. A, action. We'll shorten it to PTA. Fair enough. During the PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. This is bullet time battle! Nah, it's panic talk action. I don't know what you mean. This is bullet time battle with a new skin. I'm sorry. PTA. Alright, here we go.
Oh, 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 whoa! What the hell you even say, you super cutter hick?
Oh, what? Yeah, I forgot he did that. Oh my god, that came out of like left field. You're not wrong.
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I think Monami saying is even funnier. Eagle sound effect. Rah! No healthcare. Rah!
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Inside the giant meat thing.
I'm not hiding that thing!
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
Panic talk action.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
You better give up. I was a champ at bullet time battles.
I don't know!
Paris
Hilton! Shut up!
Your time to give up.
That's impossible!
The bullet time battle champ here. I mean the PC panic time, but you get what I mean.
Unforgivable! I don't know!
Oh, your shield's crumbling.
Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
Was I wrong?
Shut up!
Ah.
That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Where would the weapon be?
On the bone meat. On the meat bone. That's what I meant to say.
Impossible!
It's not in time with the music. It makes me cry. Yeah, it's so not in time with the music. I'm just doing this visually.
That's impossible! Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. What?
Nonsense!
Do I just keep typing the same thing? I can't even remember what I'm doing. On the bone meat?
Unforgivable!
On the meat bone?
I don't know!
I feel like I'm messing this up.
Harris Hilton! Where would the weapon be?
On the meat. The.
Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. How is that not right? Huh? On the meat bone. Ah yes, on bone meat duh. one of the Penguin Empire classics. Hold on, I gotta think here. If it's not on the meat bone or on the bone meat. Wait. Ah wait, I think I see it. The meat on the bone. Or the bone on the meat. That's what it is. It's the bone on the meat.
Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! Where would the weapon be?
The bone on meat. I failed. Uh-oh. This is the first time I lose? Welp. Me? Bro, this is just like Danganronpa 1. I lost on the first trial.
This is our end?
Of course I want to retry.
We will never give up.
Whoa!
Obviously it's Hajime. How didn't you know? My apologies. My bad.
What the hell you even say? You YouTuber called a hick?
My bad.
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hit? I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
It's the bone, the meat. It's bone on the meat, right? That seems right. Bone on the meat. And it's just nostalgic. We lost in the first bullet time battle on Danganronpa 1.
That's impossible!
And we lost the first bullet time battle
Nonsense!
on Danganronpa 2.
Unforgivable!
We're gonna try every variation before getting it right. Honestly, yeah.
Paris Hilton!
Every possible variation before getting it right.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know!
You're stupid. Stupid.
Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
The meat on bone. Damn it. What am I even trying to say? Hold on. Let me get my thoughts together. Bone on the meat. That's what we're going for. Bone on the meat.
Where would the weapon be?
Bone on the meat. What?
That's impossible!
Meat on the bone?
Ah! Shut up!
The Kirikiri Industry Detective Agency would be very disappointed.
Where would the
right
weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
This is the end.
I did it. Thank you, Treasures. Thank you.
The iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone.
He sounds like Zoidberg. Kirigiri's disappointed in you. I don't blame her. I'd be disappointed in me too.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
I love watching people struggle with the one thing I found easy. Thanks. I'm glad you found it easy. I'm glad you're enjoying my suffering too. I'm glad. I don't know why. I couldn't even get it. I was just like, it just wasn't clicking in my head. Yeah, true. Hilarious. Yeah. Seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco or they're inside the pile of food. That appears to be the case. Oh wait, I don't read these.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Exactly. The giant
Out of
meat.
all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
Whoa.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
Nah.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
Be right back. All right, see you in a bit.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here!
Oh, brother. He's already eating it.
I'm already eating it!
A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
What is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Whoa.
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Damn.
Nagito, I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
What?
You're nothing but a bunch of poor loudmouth bad move eating hicks.
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor loudmouth fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Never should have waited about cooking on your green
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all.
Aw, snap.
To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
That's right. We don't do that. We can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting. It's making fun of me, isn't it? Bone on the meat. Back. Welcome back, Trash Ass. I too shall be right back. Alright. See you in a bit then, Ruby. Every case. Wonderful timing. Great timing, yes. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. This is order. In this phrase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the order of events in that case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination. There will be gaps here and there. Gaps in areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 35 panels make up one set. Inside that one set there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. I think this version is better than last game's. Oh, interesting, okay. If you use up all the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, you fill in all the holes and you will clear the challenge. It's difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you who have played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Okay. Now that when playing and solving closing arguments, there's a certain trick. If you move the reticle into the gaps onto each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. Type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle onto the truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in the panel. Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun. Closing argument. Ah yes, the closing argument music. Okay, so she's dying. Fair enough, party happening. Oh. And the party is eating. Do I not have more of these? More hints? No, I guess not. The storage room before the blackout. The iron is turned on. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. The office room when the blackout occurred. Akane keeps eating? No. The moment it got dark, Byakuya... Who did Byakuya see? Nagito. Weapon hidden in the big meat. I can't. The killer obtained a light. What did the killer do after exiting the dark hall? Close the doors. What did the killer obtain at the storage room? What was found under the table? Ooh. I heard it. What did the killer obtain in the storage room? The tablecloth. The killer obtained the light. The portable stove. No? Oof. Obtained the light. The moment it got dark, Byakuya. Who did Byakuya see? Nagito. Welcome back, welcome back. We're arming our argument at the moment. Lights. Byakuya went for his stuff. No? Occurred. I mean, it was there, but no, that's not the evidence. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. Where the party is. Unlit portable stove. Jockey is guarding the old building entrance. I feel like that goes near the beginning here. Oh, got him. Okay. Switch on. Philip, turn the light. Found under the table. Hmm. 11:30. That was the start time. Moment got dark, Byakuya got his night vision equipped. Which, oh. Last stop. At the office room when the blackout occurred, the air conditioner turned on. A knife glowing in the dark. And at that moment, Byakuya was stabbed. And then Ibuki heard it.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Got it.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started.
I like this song.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito.
While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
I'm lagging so much. Damn, I'm sorry. Tell it not to lag.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier,
Can't lag
the killer
without
was
your
able
consent.
to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Oh, I called it. I said it from the beginning. I called it. Let's go.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
Couldn't have said it better, Hajime.
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
Kyoko would be proud of me.
Would never.
She'd say, you know what she'd say right now? This is what she would say if she were here right now. She would say, Mukuro Ikasabe, the 16th student lying in wait. Such wise words. Exactly.
It seems this is the end.
It would seem that way. I think those are Celeste's last words, too. Speaking of which, where's Kyoko, Mikan, and Sandy? Oh, you're absolutely right. They've been tucked away for a bit. I tucked them away last stream. Hey. Don't mind the menu. Sandy. There's Sandy. Perfect. Up. Oh, that's right, I have it under. Where's Mikan? Yoko. There she is. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Eventually, we're just gonna be filled up with characters by the end of our playthroughs. It's gonna have characters up the wazoo. Yeah! Sandy the Icon, the King! The Dark Dieve of Destruction! All things considered, a B is not bad. I expected to walk away with the C. Oh, hold on.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
There we go. Bloop.
Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
I'm so obsessed with the character
putting that
novels right now.
aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time!
That's great. I really want to get into reading those. It sounds like they're good from what you're saying.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Mainly because she's my favorite character, lol. So, Shirley.
Why did this happen?
I want those, but I'm not working right now. No. I want them too. They're so good. Or from what I hear, they're so good. I'll get them maybe after I finish reading this.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
There you go, Ruby. You got your books right there. It's only available in Japanese otherwise. Oh yeah, that's right. You were saying that last time. It's only available in... You can share the link if you want. I think you should be able to bypass the link sharing.
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Yeah, I sent it last stream. That's right, you did. You did send it last stream. You can pin it if you want that this time, just in case. So it doesn't get lost in the chat. All rise. There we go. Hearing novel. Thank you, thank you.
Yahoo!
Volume 1. Got it. Volume 1.
No.
Oh yeah, I get to do voices again.
You...
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. My ears, Nekomaru eye. Yeah. Oh man. And I saw him place the iron he brought into storage. Plus he was just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
Oh, what are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
Huh?
Taro, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter what. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right, in the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. Do we consider Nagito a yandere? Because he's displaying some pretty yandere behavior there. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they may face seems. I don't know what he is, but he cray. He's in fact cray. I see why the general community likes him. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger than yourself? Which means the strongest the despair you face, the strongest everyone's hope will become, right?
I
want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopeness shine. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
You don't understand? That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
Nagito is interesting. He's very interesting. Very interesting guy. Really? Do you think so? Do you really? I do. I really do think you are. And pretty interesting. Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
Isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? More so if you do his free time events. Ah! I will make sure to stay clear of his free time events. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably do a couple. For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation, so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Oh, I bet. They're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? Interesting. Oh, I didn't do his free times events. I'll have to look. Yes, I'll do some of his too. So you can check him out here too. You learned a lot about why he acts the way he does. Interesting. I do want to learn about that. I might have to do that then. I do kind of want to learn about why he's acting this way.
I
have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teruteru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
Huh? So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teruteru? Oh, no, that was supposed to be Chiaki. You expected to pique Teruteru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Well...
You're basically right. It's true. I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude is seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. Why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito...
Nope.
I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That's... that much, I promise. Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. That someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? Even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone. He actually... and yet...
Such despair.
I never expected anything. Hey SpongeBob, welcome. An ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you? So you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later.
How
Just kidding.
unexpected.
Hello, SpongeBob. I just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. Fair morrow, indeed. It's a good one. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teruteru. Why? Well, because Teruteru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. He was willing to go that far. I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teruteru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathize with Teruteru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. Dude, fat ass. Why are you being so mean to Byakuya?
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teruteru? Not yet. Oh, you were talking about Teruteru. No, not yet, not yet. Yeah, the fat pervert has not died just yet. Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teruteru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough. And this turned out to be a bad ending for Teruteru. But you should be proud of yourselves. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Is it better if we just fucking kill him off? Salmonella. Salmonella. The hamster, I will consume the unborn. Yep, that is Sandy's plan. Kill! He said high school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna kill now isn't Nagito. It's Teruteru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Oh, hold on.
No.
That was... should have been an accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible. It's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there something like a sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not...
Hey!
Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. That's true. He could have just told everybody this plan and it would have been ruined. If he really just was trying to help us out, he would have just told us about his plan and it would have been ruined then and there. And I think, in a way, I think that's also what Nagito wanted him to do. I don't know, just gut feeling here, but maybe Nagito wanted him to tell everybody. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Yakir would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
What if Bulborb kills Pikmin? Pikmin kills Bulborb. More Pikmin. Wow. Because she's waiting for me. Mama's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
The game's doing it again. It's tugging at my heartstrings. It's such a shame he's a gross person. He really does have quite the tragic backstory. Yeah. It really is. This is like... He's got the personality of Hifumi, but the greatest backstory so far. This backstory is tugging at my heartstrings.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Oh, Mama's waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. What if we were told? If we were told her memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day?
Hey!
And what happened to the Hanamura diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home. Confirm it. I just wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. Wanted to make sure that I still have a place to go home. Teru, you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If only I'd known how he felt. Something like this would have never happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's what I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. Red Pikmin can survive. Water yellow Pikmin can survive electricity. I'm just saying the Pikmin types. Alright. I didn't know Pikmins had types. I thought they were just colors. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one
Who
who went crazy.
Teru. I see. Interesting, but, as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is so boring. Desktop audio having a stroke again? Oh, no way! What? I thought I had fixed that already. Alright, then there's definitely something with, the way the audio is coming through the game sound engine. I'll have to fix that. It's probably music just isn't loud enough. Maybe. What?
So... Yahoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment!
You can't!
Jeez! Get out of my way!
Jeez!
Well now.
There now, that annoying little sister has been dealt with. Let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook! You know what that means, guys. Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got!
It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
It's punishment time! Let's go! Just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama! Oh, I like this. Oh, this song's actually pretty heat. This is heat. This song's heat right here. Oh, deep fried. How's that a deep? What? Oh, wait. Wait. What is going on? Wait a minute. No, wait, what? Yeah. What?
Extreme!
Yahoo! Deep fried teru. I love my food fried in lava. Yummy! Oh my god! That was awesome! Same mate. Oh my god! That was a pretty cool execution, actually. I wouldn't even be mad if I died that way. Like, Apache helicopter comes in, coats me with like egg batter and then some breadcrumbs, and then drops me into a deep fried volcano. I'd be okay with that. You know, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. That was pretty extreme, Monokuma. Good job. It gave me, that execution gave me the same reaction I got from the Danganronpa 1 execution. From seeing Leon get pummeled with baseballs. Same reaction. Don't forget to drink water, chat.
Yeah!
He really is an eagle. He flew, a true American. He was a true American. Hurrah! The adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru!
Damn it!
Aw. Are you fucking serious?
Blah, 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 blah.
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? You didn't learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. Too cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet? That's right. You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why? Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know.
You...
Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know. My cat is attempting to murder my Christmas tree. Oh no. Hey. Poor Christmas tree. Defend it from the feline aggressor. But also give your cat lots of pets for me. I love cats.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us, what did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it, but telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys. I'd tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to your memories someday, but it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. Class trial for the Christmas tree. I'll be Monokuma. Accepting roles for the rest of the students now. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the fuck?
So cruel!
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Tara, you stupid.
Such
Stupid,
despair.
stupid. I'll be Chiaki. Very well. He's normally so good at not pulling all the Decker off today, but today he's just been really bad. Ah, I see. Yeah, I see. Tell him no, tell him not to do that. You can't do that without your consent, obviously. Because cats are great listeners. And cats love to listen to everything you say. Lies. No, that's wrong. Oh, man. Get like a spray bottle. Just go. That'll get him to listen. Or claw at you. One of the two. I haven't tried it. My cat's terrified of water. My cat tried to kill me last time I put her in water, so that's the last time I do that. I also found one of the things in the toilet today. She's just letting you know. She's like, you see this decoration right here? It's trash. It's trash. Toilet. She's just letting you know. I mean, the cat's got unique taste. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling?
Crap!
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Why did I say it so high-pitched? Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talent. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual. He doesn't like it in this domain. He does not.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me.
If absolute hope may be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you don't do that, I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope Academy, you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents.
Great!
Then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
At our Ruby, are you Rigby? Do you know more? What? What does this mean, SpongeBob? There's a pile of Decker on the ground also. He's currently at the top of my tree at the moment as I attempt and fail to get him down. Good luck, yeah, good luck. Don't die, exactly. Good luck with that. Don't die doing that. Go, you know what always attracts cats? Just go pss, 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 pss. Always gets them every time. Here, honestly though, your cat's just on top of the tree. He's the star where he wants to be. He is the star of the show, and thusly he's the star of that tree as well. Are you Rigby? Am I Rigby? What's something Rigby says? What's something he says? He's like I'm blanking out on the things Rigby says. Tamboning. There we go. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think he's better for us not to kill him.
Well,
I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes from you, one after the other. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time. We keep dealing with him.
What?
I have returned. I bribed him with food. Good work. Good work. Excellent work. Good job. Good job bribing him with food. Excellent work. Even Hajime hates me now?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you, and I were quite similar. What does that...
Isn't that right?
The old special feeling towards Hope Speak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No. If it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do.
Wait!
Hold on.
Please stop!
Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else that we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is... do our best.
You fiend.
Well?
You must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together to do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
This is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. We do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best.
Jeez.
I don't get you at all. Some kind of moron.
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best. From the Bible. That Australian accent is from the dollar store. Listen, I'm trying. I looked up videos. I looked at Steve Irwin. I'm trying. Really, I am. But I can't nail it. It's so hard to do. No, from regular show. I never watched the regular show. It's a good show. It's a good show. Good show. I'm trying. Yeah, it's rough. I know it's rough. What do I know? I gotta start with crikey at the start of everyone. That's the thing. I don't want to like fall back into the good old crikey. What do you call it? Connotations? Is that what you call it? No, stereotype. I don't want to fall into the talking stereotype. I actually want to do it justice and give him like an actual Australian accent. But it's so hard to find Australians talking. All I know about him is from the airplane meme. No one says crikey. Yeah, I know no one says crikey, but you know, that's what everybody's like. You think of Australia and people are like, crikey, the land down under, mate. Something like that, you know? And I'm like, well, I don't want to fall into that stereotype. I want to give him a true Australian accent, not the Hollywood Australia. But it is so hard to find a good Australian accent online. Same, I also haven't watched a regular show, but that meme overtook my feed at one point. Yeah, regular show is great, dude. It's great meme material. Y'all should watch it. It's really, really good. I love that show from the bottom of my heart. Mordecai was amazing. But I mean, I look back at him right now and I'm like, damn, Mordecai's a Morda simp.
Right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like that never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend! I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. Every time he makes that noise, he sounds so constipated. You need to learn the classic news reporter Ozzy. That's a good one, actually. Hold on. You're actually quite correct. Let me, gonna like type it so I remember it later. Classic. Awesome. When Scout kills Heavy with his bat, he says, "Eat it, fatty." I think I've heard that line before. I played Team Fortress like 2 times in my whole life. I've heard that line before. Oh hell yeah, news reporters, I swear, all the same person wearing costumes. They all speak the same? Okay, alright, I'll learn it. Well, I'll try to get that voice onto him. Because he's the only voice I haven't nailed yet. Every other voice, I'm like, yes, I know what I'm doing with this. I know what I want to do. I've been doing that voice. And then I gave him an Australian accent, and then I'm like, but I can't figure out how to do it just properly, so I'll figure it out. I promise I will. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We keep using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. But regardless, we still said it. And we continue to say it over and over again, without stopping it. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial, where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to mainland of Jabberwock Island. Gotta be born here to do an Australian accent, unfortunately. I see. Yes. I'll nail it. You'll see. I'll practice it. I have more time now. I have no school, so I can just practice stuff that I want to do now. I will nail this. You will see. That pyro's a spy. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. I'm gonna be a true Aussie. I will try. I will try my best. I will try. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. Need to get with the lingo. True, I need to learn the lingo in order to really be a true Aussie. I'm gonna learn that accent so good that when I travel, they're not gonna be able to tell I'm not from there. Lev, your cat, has finally stopped murdering my tree. It's a miracle. It's truly a Christmas miracle. Tell Lev I said thank you for not murdering the Christmas tree. That's a cool name, by the way. Good job, Lev. Yeah, good job. Very good job. Good job to you too, Ruby, for stopping the rampage of Lev and his dark Dieva of destruction. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to everywhere in my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange conversion of sensation. He meowed in response. Meow. Good cat. That's a good cat. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Oh. What's going on? Interesting. I did see a red dot up in the sky. I was wondering what that was about. Damn. 14. What about the 16 student lying in wait? Are they not going to count them? Yay! What was that? Wooden stick. Intriguing. Wish to overwrite. Yes.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us.
Oop, buy a hoodie. Yeah. It's getting a little hot in here. I had to take off the hoodie. Something behind me. What is that? Oh, it's a little mouse wheel.
The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that.
Guess the TF2 voice lines. Who it's from and who it is, too. I only played TF2 for a bit, so I'll probably know like 3 max.
But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win,
Never
they are
played
all
TF2.
worthless trash.
Like Overwatch, but no, I think I just offended the TF2 community right there. The same concept as Overwatch, but different in a way.
There are 2 kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy.
This monologue goes hard.
They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
That's a lie right there. That's a big lie. We actually have a penguin air force, I'll have you know.
Which means
this fib, this
unworthy
lie.
humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start.
Never played Overwatch either. I see. Yes, we will. Blasphemy, Nagito. Blasphemy. Exactly. He's speaking a fib, a fallacy. We can fly all we want. Don't listen to this man. This man's just, exactly. Like, reverb fart. Don't listen to this man. He just came out of Hot Topic right now. He's just spitting something he found on a Hot Topic
That's
poster.
right. Just like you guys.
Nagito
That's
would
why I
look-
have so much respect for you all.
Nagito would look down at Liv. He failed to destroy my tree. He doesn't have enough. Oh. I got to go. Ah, damn. Bummer, SpongeBob. It was nice having you here, though. I'll see you next stream, buddy. Take care. Have a great day, by the way. Have a great day. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye. Take care.
Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help.
No, yeah,
I
it
don't
freaks me
care
out
if the
too.
killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. It's like, it's not meant to be synced with what he's saying. It reminds me of kind of like the early paper horrors on YouTube.
I just
Yeah,
Want both
yeah,
sides
Ruby
to
gets
do
it.
their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you.
I'm good.
If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Nagito. What the fuck? Oh, shut up. Nice. Whoever shut him up, corrupt. I feel like it is him just blabbering on, and it isn't supposed to match up, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good explanation. Oh, we got hit. Sea and punishment, sin and coconuts, daily life. Yaki and Teruteru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Ryakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. You know, I was thinking about it. The human brain takes like something 7 microseconds to respond to pain. But by the way he died, he most definitely felt everything as he was burning. He most definitely did not die before falling in love. He was dying as he was boiling. He, at most, I'd say, suffered 7 seconds before succumbing to death. That's crazy.
Huh?
Ouch. Yeah, ouch is crazy. So, even though it was a cool way to die, that was still probably the most painful way I've seen somebody die in Danganronpa. Huh? Actually, you know what? Maybe Celeste's might have been... No, because Celeste got taken out by a car before she could even burn. So she was fine. Leon, yeah, the baseball's probably hurt, but then the last round barrage just caved his skull in, so he was okay after that. Like, he suffered, but it wasn't agonizing burning, you know? Leon? From the first game, the ultimate baseball star. Oh, SpongeBob, you're back. Hi. Here's a funny scout voice line. Pop quiz. How long does it take to beat a moron to death? Sorry, time's up. You're dead. Mondo. He got turned into liquid. He did. He got turned into butter. You're right. Actually, that might have been... Maybe, actually, because I was thinking... I was actually reviewing some of those deaths, and I was thinking, you know, the way he was spinning... He probably died like around the 5th turn at the speed he was going, because all the blood instantly just rushed to his head and killed him. So I don't think he got to the part where he turned into butter still alive. He probably died from the blood rush to the head much quicker than he did from anything else. Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. No, my boy, I miss you. Yeah, he was cool. I loved him and how am I forgetting his name? He was one of my favorites. Tanaka? No, that's Gundam Tanaka. Crash ass, help me. There you go. Kyotoka Ishimaru. Him and Kyotoka had like the biggest bromance ever. They were like in love with each other. It was great. I loved it. Taka, yes, Taka. There's beer in the background. I think that's OJ. I had to say that's OJ. My bros. Yeah, they were great bros. It was great.
Cause...
That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teruteru got killed.
You uggo!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch.
Ah!
Why are you always so mean to me?
But...
Still, I don't understand Mr. Ham-Hams, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teruteru's death?
Hey, hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He's totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
no.
Hiyoko is a sewer rat. She's a disgusting sewer rat. Gumball after being believing she had a dream. I saw that controversy. It was interesting.
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserves to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too. The sewer's too nice for her. You're right. She deserves worse. Much, much worse. It deserves the nuclear plants, the nuclear waste plants.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not that, but
It smells...
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me it better not be another dead body. No, it's not the smell of blood. This time it just smells really bad. Smells bad? I feel like how a bar or a nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey, hey, hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
Yeah! Hold on. Let me try it. I know what it is. It's Nekomaru's breath. Probably stinks. You got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. Huh?
Whoa!
It's true, Hiyoko. You reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. What, did she shit herself?
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys really are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Deserved.
Like,
Haha, yeah. Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Hey!
Yeah, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay!
Toko Stink 2.0. Basically, this is the Toko Funk 2.0. Honestly, near the end, though, Byakuya was keeping her clean. He was like, take a shower, you smell like shit. Brush your teeth, you smell like shit. Naturally. What a fucking baby. Compared to her, Toko smells like a fresh candle. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss.
Hey!
Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me. Oh, you smell like shit. Hoko, get the fuck off me.
It appears you cannot escape.
He appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. I thought we had enough of these jokes with Teruteru being gone, but no. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than bending down forever. If it was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. And now that you mention it, You're right. Ibuki, no. Yeah. It's Christmas month. It is Christmas month, by the way. It is. I saw Fuyuhiko over there near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. You're actually right. Hold on, it's Christmas month. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hold on. There it is. Gotta cover my comic. Close enough. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it's off center. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's the 24th. Christmas is the 24th. Hat. The Christmas hat. I do have some things commissioned for Christmas though, so look out for that. We are getting some stuff happening. I'm trying to theme the channel a bit more appropriately for Christmas, but we'll see. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Huh?
Who cares about Nagito? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already. Menu thingo is still open. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bloop. Fuyuhiko is my child. I am formally adopting him. Go for it. Go for it. I don't think anybody's fighting you on that. I don't think I'll fight you on that. No, don't let him hear you call him that though. You'll end up at the bottom of the ocean. He doesn't like to be called a child. Put a Christmas hat on Sandy. Oh, I should. Many things though. Oh, you could have him. Let me put a little Christmas hat on Sandy. There we go. There we go. Give them all Christmas hats while we're here. They all get a Christmas hat. Perfect, perfect. Kyoko was forced to wear it by Aoi. Yeah. Aoi definitely forced Kyoko to wear it. She looks like, ah, God, who put this on me? Look at them, they all look so festive. Oh, this is great.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not!
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's
Fabulous.
the matter?
Very fabulous, yes. What's up? Did somebody get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's not. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that?
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually...
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
What the hell?
You know, my mono beasts, one of them just disappeared. One of the mono beasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
let me tell you this.
But that guy's the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a Mana Beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature, the collective will
Though this
of
is
the world.
merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence!
I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Burn in the fires of pandemonium. I love it when he says it too. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't want to know anything about my Mana Beast either. It's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. A wise catbot once said, our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. Where is that from? Our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. Who said this? I can't find who said it. Monokuma apparently. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a Mana Beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... It's it! Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, wow, 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 wow. Bow, wow, 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 bow. Bow, wow, 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 Monami's theme is such a bop. It is! I love it! It's such a bop! Best music. Honestly, it's the best song in Danganronpa 2. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, wait. Let him freestyle, let him freestyle, let him cook. Wait. Ooh. Let him cook with that Spanish guitar. I love it so much. Me too, it's great. Then leave.
Yeah!
I love that part so much, bro. I can't. It's so good. It's so hype. I get why you like it. It's so good. Hey. Yeah, at least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing Mana Beast?
Ta-da!
Yeah, that's right.
Ta-da!
I'm the one who defeated that Mana Beast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that more in detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released that bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
The gate is open. That means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love.
Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
Jeez.
Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Huh?
Why,
No one
you?
wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right.
Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged from boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on one path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed steel.
All right!
Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? What does that...
Hey.
Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if we don't get that close to her. You're right. I wonder if it's because of the destruction that happened outside the island. Most likely it. Seems everyone's attention has shifted toward exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation. Everyone filed out of the restaurant. I feel like she'd be more helpful if she had, you know, said why they can't leave anymore, and then people would probably be like, oh, okay, I guess we can't leave no more. I guess we gotta stay here now. You know, maybe me just speculating, but it could be. All right. Anyway, it is past our end of stream time. I hate to say it, but the stream has ended, unfortunately. I will have to go to sleep because I have to wake up early for a haircut in the morning. My hair is very long now. Well, I mean, I like it long, but I like it styled too, so I have to get it styled now. So, dang, this thing touches pretty far down my back. If you're wondering, yes, my hair looks very similar to my VTuber's hair. Yeah, it's pretty long. I actually have it styled. The hair I have here is sort of inspired by my hair, sort of not. Is kind of how my hair looks. Kind of. It's a little longer on the back ends of it, and I do have the kind of little ponytails it has, like on the side, hanging off the side. That's how the front of my hair looks. It's very similar. I look very similar to my VTuber. A little bit. I don't have the yellow highlights. I just have like I have like a, what do you call this? Kind of like yellow undertones. Very cool. Thank you. Goodbye. I hope your hair looks okay after being murdered. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's gonna get murdered right now. I'll hold a class trial for my hair. We'll have an execution and everything. All right. I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care now. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. Or good morning for you guys. I don't know which one. Good morning, good night, whichever. Good morning, goodbye. I'll see you all next time. I'll see you guys on Monday. By the way, follow the link tree below this video. Has all my socials on there. I'm gonna post the new schedule on there so you can stay updated. That's where the updates will be. Make sure you follow my socials. I will see you all later. Bye bye. Nagito did it. Surely it was him. Bye guys. Take care.